This is my time. I'm on the rise. Can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time. Ready to shine. Brighter than all of the lights. Cause when it's game time, seconds away and the game's on the line. There ain't no doubt in my mind.
Monday Momentum on the Digital Brew. If you're watching this on Facebook or any other platform, head on over to Substack, search for Digital Brew. I write a content creators newsletter over there on that platform and would love to have you join us there. The majority of the content is free. There are a few paid issues that go out. However, you'll be able to gain quite a bit without spending money. However, if you'd like to support these efforts, you can become a paid subscriber, which opens you up to quite a few other things, which you can learn about over on Substack, Digital Brew. Today, I am again talking about momentum. This is Monday Momentum, where I go live every Monday morning. And, I do this to kickstart my momentum early on a Monday morning. And it just energizes me for the day, for the week. And I look forward to this each and every Monday. So with all of that having been said, I want to talk about 5 practical tips to help you regain momentum when things slow down. These tips can help you get back on track and crush your goals. Number 1, revisit your why. Those that follow me, I use Notion. And on the top of every page on my Notion control center, I call it, it's actually called the TOC. However, I have my why, and I can expand this. And when I expand it, I have an image that motivates me. It is the goal in which I want to achieve, and that is be able to become that digital nomad everybody talks about becoming. It is a goal of mine. And there's a picture of my ideal van that I would love to own someday and be able to cruise the country and crush my goals from anywhere I can get an internet signal. And thanks to Elon Musk, that's just about everywhere now. But revisit your why. Take a moment to remind yourself why you started. Reconnect with a deeper reason or vision behind your goal. When you emotionally realign with your purpose, motivation tends to follow. And I look at my why every single day. Number 2, we talk about goals and breaking things down into manageable tasks. And if you're feeling overwhelmed or momentum starts to slow, break things down even smaller. When progress feels heavy, the tasks may be too big. Break your steps into tiny, actionable tasks that you can complete in 10 to 15 minutes. Momentum builds fast when you're checking things off. And have that list, whether it be physical or digital, but where you can check things off, saying this is done. It helps energize you along the way. Number 3, move. I get up and I walk around my backyard and I do circles. And I've built the backyard into just this relaxing place. I love the outdoors. We have tons of plants and it's spring, so flowers are blooming. The birds are hitting the bird feeders and chirping, but this really calms my mind and helps me realign for the rest of the day. And physical movement can spark that mental energy. Whether you're going for a walk, a quick stretch, or get up and dance, but move that body. Number 4, change the environment. Desks can become cluttered. I know when my desk is cluttered and there's a lot of things not dealt with yet, I have to stop and clean things up. I love having a clean desk where I can sit down at any time and go to work without distraction. Huge. And something my daughter taught me, move your environment. When she's studying for her nationals or state boards, she's a nurse practitioner, or has anything coming up where she has to test for, she'll hit coffee shops. And that's her happy place when she's got to crack books and study. I always thought that that might be too distracting for me. However, I've tried it from time to time and it works. Sometimes I'll grab my laptop and just go sit in the backyard, but I'm changing my environment, which can break me out of whatever funk I'm in and start focusing on what matters most. And lastly, number 5, reflect and reset. Instead of pushing harder, pause and ask what's working, what's not. Reflecting helps you spot roadblocks and gives you the insight to reset your approach with clarity and intention. Clarity and intention. Again, if you know me, I think about the intent. Why am I doing this? What is the expected outcome? But having that intention clear in your mind, even written out, whether it be digital or analog, can be helpful as well. And, I just look at your environment, look at your settings, what's slowing you down, what's distracting you. Let's remove those things from the equation and good things will come. That is all I have for you today on this Monday Momentum, and I look forward to seeing you next week.
Never settled on play, putting the kettle to flame. I go 100 all day, foot on the pedal, no brakes. 10, 9, paid on my dues, waited in line, 8.